Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. In today's video I'm going to be talking about Game Week 26. Now I also want to mention Game Week 27 because whatever I do in Game Week 26, it is definitely going to impact Game Week 27. And as you know, in Game Week 27, Everton, Chelsea, Manchester City and Brighton has got a blank game week. Now you all know that I've been preparing for Game Week 27. So as for 26, I do have a couple of options. So I'll go through that later on, but we need to look at Game Week 25 and see how well my team did. So as for Game Week 25, as you can see, I got 90 points. It is above the average of 65 and I made 2 free transfers. Now, I actually did a massive mistake in this game week. I removed Hazard and I brought in Punchin, and I removed Kamara for Sergio Aguero. I captained him and he worked out well for me. My goal and my kind of strategy was to maintain a decent rank for a long time. And I knew that there will be some times and there will be some game weeks where I could gamble. I can try something a little bit different just to gain that extra rank. And it has paid off. Pretty decent week, 16k. I gained like 10,000, which is like amazing for me to be in this position. I still have all my chips. I'm going to go through this quite fast because I already explained it on my live stream video. Patrice over 3, Wan-Bissaka with a clean sheet. This was the guy that helped me a lot. A lot of managers didn't understand why I brought him in because I already had Alonso. But I wanted to scrape out as much money as possible from Alonso and get someone in from that Chelsea team that I think that could keep more clean sheets. Not only he kept clean sheets, but he's been scoring, he's been assisting, he's been doing a lot. Van Dijk with 2, did not expect Liverpool to draw against West Ham. Sane here was the biggest disappointment. A lot of people captained him, a lot of people triple captained him. I went with Sergio. As you can see, Sergio got me 38 points in total, which is incredible itself. No one expected him to play both games as well. And yeah, it's just been a difficult game week. I don't want to kind of, talk about it too much. We have to move on with this kind of stuff. Salah with 2. Again, disappointment from his side. Richarlison was a massive disappointment. He had 2 games and he only bought in 3. We expected just a little bit more from him. Paul Pogba with 7. Lovely assist for Rashford. This Manchester United team is just, they're literally back. They got an amazing run. And Raul Jimenez here, the hero. Unbelievable. This guy is just fantastic. Goal, giving him 9 points. And plus that bonus points helps a lot. So, pretty good week. I just need to continue what I'm doing, just maintain the rank. I still got all of my chips and we're going to do a lot of planning in the next coming game weeks. Now, as for game week 26, I actually got a decent team. There's only probably 1 or 2 players that I do want to get rid of. Paul Pogba, Rashford, so Manchester United away against Fulham. That will be an early kickoff, so we're just going to hope that they can score a lot of goal for us. Van Dijk and Salah at home against Bournemouth. Bournemouth concedes a lot away. Plus, this is, Liverpool's chance to kind of get back into winning ways. I'm going to be captaining Salah. I think he's going to be the most captained option here. I think you can go for Manchester United. You can go for Song, Aubameyang, even Sergio here against Chelsea, which he's got an amazing record against. Lukadine, I could put Bennett there instead of Lukadine. The thing is, I don't like to double up on a certain team just in case. Wan-Bissaka against West Ham. Yes, West Ham's got a good run, but I think Wan-Bissaka is just an incredible player itself. Now, Sane is the one, well, Sane is the problem. Now, I'll go through my transfers in a sec. I just want to quickly talk. Raul Jimenez here. Great chance for him to do well against Newcastle. And Sergio against Chelsea. I'm going to have I think I should just swap these around. Not 100% sure what my sub lineup is gonna turn out to be, but pretty decent. I'm really happy with this team. Now, I'm gonna kind of go to the transfer list now. As for transfer options for Game Week 26, I've got 3 options. Number 1, I can bank a transfer. And as you all know, from Game Week 26 to Game Week 27, there is quite a big break. And in between that break, there is some cup games and there is some Champions League games. So anything can happen. There might be some injuries for our big players. And yeah, we might need to kind of adjust and kind of sort things out in Game Week 27. But if you have 2 free transfers, then you kind of prepared for a lot of situations without taking additional hits. Now, I do have 3.3 in the bank, so that's quite a lot of money saved up. But I think that will come in handy in the blank game week. So this could be the transfer. Now, I don't know if I should remove Richarlison or Sane, so I need to kind of make a decision there. I think Richarlison playing away against Watford, you know, going back to his old team, could actually be a good option. And Sane, I can remove him. I still have a Manchester City cover for Game Week 26. So I think Sane is probably the one that I'm going to get rid of for Song. Now here's another option, is to remove Sergio and just bring in a Bammy. What? Illness? I literally saw this right now. And thank God I recorded it. What? Illness. Well, the transfer was just to remove Sergio and yeah, just do one movement here. It looks like he's got illness, so we need to wait for the press conferences. If he is out, then do not bring him, because you can bring him in Game Week 27, then that will be a better option. So those are the ideas and those are the options that I'm thinking of. I haven't made a decision yet. I still need to wait for the press conferences. I have to see exactly, you know, who's injured and who's ill and things like that, just in case. However, do this. Remove all the players that are blanking in Game Week 27, just like this. And see how many players you have left over. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 players for Game Week 27. There might be some injuries, so it might go to 8. It might even go to 7. We don't know. Now, my goal is to bring in 2 more players that has got Game Week in Game Week 27. So if I bring Song in, as you can see, and if I bring Aubameyang in Game Week 27 after, you know, after his illness is gone. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 starting players, or players that has got a chance to play. So that will be my strategy. That means I don't need to take a hit. I think there is no problem of taking a hit in Game Week 27, because a lot of managers will be taking a lot of hits and will be trying to get some players. And if I do take a hit, I think I will do something like this. So I got 3.4. I mean, I can remove Richarlison and get Mane. I can remove Punchin here and just go and get someone like Felipe Anderson. If we look at Felipe Anderson, I mean, these are very good fixtures. The only problem is this Manchester City game away, but in Game Week 27 he's got a great home fixture against Fulham. There are people talking about you know, maybe remove Luka Dean or something and try and get in like an Arsenal player, maybe Klasenat, or where's that guy Pereira here for, so a Leicester player, because as you can see, Leicester's fixtures in Game Week 27 and onwards are pretty down decent. So that is my transfers. That is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just good luck on Game Week 26, and that is about it. Game week 26 is around the corner. Heads up, you still got a lot of game weeks left to gain a lot of points, okay? If you like this video, give this video a like because it always helps, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.